Hey guys, it's Blind Factor here, and I've got some news for you, and some games to look for in 2013 that you might be purchasing, as I know I'm probably going to get them, such as Battlefield 4, DayZ Standalone, Arma 3, Watchdogs, GTA 5, and Simcity 5. Well, to get started, Arma 3 is coming out soon. They want to push it out to 2013. It'll be a PC exclusive on Steam, and they say questions such as, so when will you release Arma 3? They say soon. It's become an overused word, but we are preparing. All we need to unveil our plans right this moment. Do I have to run the game through Steam? Yes, I'll be required to run the game through Steam. We do not believe it always online types of DRM. However, so offline mode will be supported. So for all you offline internet people, you can play the game. Woohoo! Will I be able to buy a boxed copy of Arma 3? There will be boxed copies in most regions. These may either be Steam codes in a retail package or also contain DVD data, speeding up installation. You will still have to run an update through Steam for the first time. I don't want any of the benefits Steam brings me, so why should I care? There was a very real chance that there will be no Arma 3 this year otherwise. So pretty much what they're saying is, if they had to put it on a DVD, other platform such as like install from Microsoft or something like that, it could be a little bit difficult and have to push out more things. So pretty much the bottom line they set out is we honestly believe that we would not be able to deliver Arma 3 in 2013 without this decision. Now, a few months ahead, we feel strongly that it is paying off, and soon you'll get a chance to see why. So pretty much this game's going to be amazing. The graphics are amazing. They show a little picture on here that says, welcome to Steam with a tank beside it in the Arma 3 engine, in-game, which makes it look amazing. So on to the next topic, SimCity 5. So now we talk about SimCity 5, and there's all these things and whatnot that you're going to get in SimCity 5. I'm going to get SimCity 5, it's coming out March 5th, so like a week or two from now. It's on a Tuesday when the Battlefield 3 expansion pack and game comes out. So for all you PS3 users, woohoo. So SimCity 5 is an unprecedented depth of the simulation with a new glass box engine, which is going to make it amazing. The true multi-city scale. SimCity 4 was a little bit with the game. I didn't like that I had to go and put electrical power at the end of my my cities, and I had to power another city by going there, saving that one, loading this one. It just took too long. So I like the glass box engine now. And for graphics settings, you're going to need an ATI Radeon HD 2x00 or better. And that's just the regular system requirements. For recommended specs on the PC, Intel Core i5 or faster. So for all that simulation, you have like 7 million sims on your region, and you're gonna need like a really good CPU for that. Graphics card, ATI 5850 or better, or a GTX 275. Now, for the SimCity blogs, there's so many on their site. I'm just gonna give you a link to see all of it. Getting into the SimCity zoning, the SimCity everything. Everything about SimCity is on their site. It's coming out March 5th. It's going to be amazing. For pre-order, the PC download is $59.99 for a limited edition. You get the Heroes and Villains set. And for the SimCity Digital Deluxe Edition, you get the Heroes and Villains set, French City set, German City set, and the British City set. There's all these cool things with this game that I'm definitely amazed about and definitely going to purchase it. I suggest you purchase it too and add me on Origin so we can build an awesome city with the multiplayer feature. Alright, so now we're going to move on to GTA 5. So, GTA 5 is going to be by Rockstar Games publisher. It's going to be out on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Yuck, I don't like the Xbox or the PS3. Come on, bring it to the PC platform where I play all the games. Because PC Nation rocks. Sorry if you're an Xbox player. Boo-hoo. Was officially announced. Take-Two Interactive. Bold new direction. The GTA 5 is the first GTA since the original Grand Theft Auto where the player takes control of multiple characters. Some features that you may like: you can flip off other characters in games and see interesting results dependent on who you're flipping off. Vehicle physics have been updated, such as the cars hold better to the ground, feels like a racing game, compared to GTA IV, where it felt big and boat-like. A lot of new side activities, including yoga, jet skiing, base jumping, tennis, and golfing on a full golf course. Now that's interesting. Bowling, strip clubs, live comedy, internet cafes, and in-game TV make a return. Rockstar felt that dating wouldn't fit this game and have stripped this feature. Alright, sounds interesting. Yeah, I didn't really do it in GTA IV, so it's pretty Dynamic missions similar to Red Dawn's random world events make a return. Dynamic state machines were coded into the game. Side missions similar to Taxi and Ambulance and Vigilant will be back, but probably not identical to the ones in previous GTAs. Dynamic music during missions. No co-op for single-player missions, but co-op modes will be featured in multiplayer. Big focus on multiplayer with a lot of content to keep players busy. If this comes to the PC, I hope it has better code than it does for GTA IV. There's a functioning ecosystem teeming with wildlife. Map open from the beginning, with the exception of some protected areas. There are multiple different endings in the storyline, which depend on the choices you made throughout the game. That's interesting. Switching in missions, partially scripted, meaning at times character switching will automatically happen. Radial menu to select the 3 protagonists. Alamo Sea is the name of the Salton Sea-like area. The song Radar Love was heard playing on the in-game radio. Alright. Big focus on multiplayer with a lot of content to keep players busy. There's always a lot of things to keep players busy in every GTA, and this one's going to be a success too. So I'm hoping after they release it, in September 17th, 2013, you can pre-order it now, $60, and hopefully after they release it, they will put it on the PC as a port. I know it's going to suck, but it'll be, at least we'll have GTA 5, and it'll be pretty amazing, since the last GTA was released in 2010. And that's about it for GTA 5. Let's move on to DayZ Standalone. I'm sure most of you know what the DayZ mod is. If you don't, it's a zombie apocalypse mod for Arma 2, which is a PC exclusive video game on Steam or DRM that you can get. So DayZ pretty much is an amazing game run on an amazing engine with super simulation and amazing graphics quality, the super realistic stuff you can get. And plus, this is a realistic zombie apocalypse run on a take-on helicopters and Arma 3 merged together engine, which is going to make the game amazing. The character development is going to be just beast mode. I'm going to buy this game, and I'm going to mess around with it a lot. Everyone's going to be playing this. If you're playing this, you'll probably get the Arma 3 game, like I mentioned earlier. The inventory system is getting greatly improved with the work on attachments, the world development, massive areas. There's a video Dean Hall put up the other day, about 2 weeks ago. New clothing items, buildings, special areas. They added U-Test to the map. It's so amazing. I can't wait for this to release. It just blows my mind what they can do in the engine. And it's just amazing. They're doing multiplayer testing this week or next week or so. Hopefully by April or June that they'll get this game out. And that's pretty much about it for DayZ Standalone. This stuff will be in the description below so you can see more of this stuff on DayZ. Now we move on to Watchdogs. Alright, so with the game Watchdogs, it's a pretty much a hack-and-control city. They showed some trailers with it. Showed some trailers yesterday with the PS4 information release that you can watch playback on some websites that I don't know about. But I watched the live stream last night. It was pretty interesting. I probably won't get a PS4 because it's like a mid-range PC, which I don't own. and I own a good PC that plays Battlefield, obviously. But so this game should be running very, very fine. I don't know the system requirements for it. All I know is the product features hack and control the city, use the city systems as weapons, traffic lights, security cameras, movable bridges, gas pipes, electricity grid, and more. Monitor the masses. Everyone leaves a digital shadow. Access all data on anyone and use it to your advantage. State-of-the-art graphics. Watchdogs was the winner of over 80 2012 E3 awards and nominations. Why am I not surprised? Because this game is amazing. When I first saw the trailer back on E3, my jaw dropped on how amazing this game looked and all the animations, and it wasn't even polished. Like, by the time it gets out in like the end of 2013, by 12/31/2013, it's going to be amazing. So Ubisoft's award-winning Montreal studio, the makers of critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed franchise, which I wish I would have got Assassin's Creed 3. And that game looks amazing myself. I should have got it. But here's the interesting thing that you may want to know about the Watchdogs on the PS4. It will be released at $100. Now for the PS3, it'll be $60. The Xbox 360 will have $60. The PC will be $60. Nintendo Wii U, $60. Now I don't know why they're doing $100 for the PS4. I guess it's because it's a new release, I guess. That could be, or there's some advanced features on the PS4 that you won't get on any other platform. That could be like a special deal. But that's going to be terrible if that happens. But yet it'll be on the PC. You can even pre-order it right now as soon as I'm saying this. So go there right now on Amazon.com or their website and register on their website so you can get all the updates about this beast game at watchdogs.ubi.com. I'll put a link in the description as well for that. And you can get from all these places such as Uplay, Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, and Walmart. And it's such a good game. You play as Aiden Pierce, a brilliant hacker, but also a former thug whose criminal past led to a violent family tragedy, and you'll be able to monitor and hack all who surround you while manipulating the city systems to stop traffic lights, detonate gas lines, turn off the electrical grid, and more. The city of Chicago has become the ultimate weapon for a man bent on revenge. All I gotta say is go get this game right now. Get a good PC, get a console, whatever, and get this game. This is gonna blow my mind. I don't know what to say about this. I'm speechless. So let's move on to the last thing that I'm going to discuss, and that's Battlefield 4. Some of you may know the next installment to Battlefield franchise is the Battlefield 4, and honestly, I don't know anything about Battlefield 4 except that anybody that got Medal of Honor Warfighter is going to be able to play in the featured beta sometime in the summer of 2013 or September or later, sooner, or whatever. But you will be able to play in the beta. So for all those users that got Medal of Honor Warfighter, congratulations to you. Those that didn't, shame on you. You don't get a beta. Sorry. So everything about Battlefield 4, I don't know anything about it, but I could talk about Battlefield 3. And the end game that's coming out, it'll have drop ships and blimps, or I don't know, don't even call them the blimps. A guy named Dasgrove said something else specific of what they really are. Go watch his video if you're subscribed to him. I'll put that in the link in the description below, and go watch his video. And Jack Fraggs has a really good thought process on competitive Battlefield 3 on what he wants to see. And there's so many other videos out there that what they want to see that I won't even mention because I pretty much agree with them what they say. So DayZ is going to make a great game next time around. One thing I don't want to see is the blue tint. Who doesn't want the blue tint? I for sure do not. So Battlefield 3 Endgame coming out with 4 new maps every season. A couple new guns, maybe. I would like some guns, but I'm thinking there's not going to be any. Comes out a couple weeks from now. March 12th for the PC users, if I am correct. Check your calendars. If I'm not, give me correct. And that's pretty much about it for this commentary. Hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be motorcycles in Endgame as well. And be sure to subscribe and like the video or dislike it or whatever. Just leave a rating. As always, always happy for a rating. Alright guys, catch you guys around. I'll see you guys later in the next video. Goodbye. One last thing, what are all your thoughts on all the stuff I have discussed here? Are you happy with it? Are you going to buy this stuff? What are your thoughts? Just leave a comment below saying what you liked and disliked and everything else. So yeah, see you guys around.